Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us here on your Wednesday, September 21st. I'm Caitlin Francis. We're following some developing news out of Hartford this morning. A teenager is the latest victim in a string of gun violence. 2 people were shot in the middle of the day. This all happened yesterday. Pinpoint News Tracker shows us exactly where it happened, right on Broad Street. Channel 3 has learned 18-year-old Ernesto Morales died from his injuries in the hospital. Another victim, an unidentified man in his 20s, is expected to be okay. Now, police believe this was a targeted attack, but so far they've not made any arrests. Police in New Haven are holding a press conference later today, they say, to update the public on 2 separate vehicular manslaughter cases. Now, they haven't specified which cases they'll be updating, but the mayor, the police chief, and several other top officers will be in attendance. This all starts at 12:30. We'll, of course, bring you the latest details both on air and online.
All right, 7 o'clock straight up. Let's take you out and show you our Doppler. It is scanning the state dry. Good morning, everybody. The only live Doppler radar in Connecticut. Tracked a couple of showers yesterday, and that is gone, and we're in for a really lovely day. Let's talk about Fiona. Strong Category 4 storm. You can see it there moving away from Turks and Caicos after doing a pretty good amount of damage there. Now it's in the crosshairs of Bermuda. You can see it just going to the west of Bermuda. Thursday night into Friday morning. Yee. That means winds gusting in excess of 90 to 110 miles an hour for Bermuda. They're going to be dealing with some strong winds and some copious amounts of rain as well, but not a direct hit. It's going to go a little bit to the west of Bermuda. Visibility in our state is at a perfect 10 this morning. Satellite and radar is dry, and we've got a beautiful sunrise shot for you. Hartford, 60 degrees. Typical overnight low is about 52. So you can see here we're a little bit better than that. 57 in New Haven. Nice, beautiful skyline in New Haven. More of the same at Windsor Locks. You've got just enough cloud coverage in Torrington to make for a beautiful sunrise. And we'll take you to Waterbury right now, where it's delightful with golden sunshine. A little bit cooler there, 56 degrees. 52, remember, is the number you should be seeing on this particular map. We're in the upper 50s, low 60s this morning. Dew points are comfortable. That's where they'll stay. And then they'll rise a little bit tomorrow with some rain expected in the morning and even some thunder. We are down anywhere from 3 to 11 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. That's pretty remarkable. So it's a nice, delightful start out there. The winds are fairly calm. And according to early morning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we stay high and dry through the day today with partly to mostly sunny skies. Now tonight we'll increase the clouds. There will be some scattered showers developing after midnight. Here we go, some scattered showers, and then a more potent round of rain rolls through between the hours of about 9 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That all winds down, and tomorrow afternoon we'll see some late day clearing. In the meantime, the temperature trend today is up into the mid to upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. A little bit cooler along the shoreline by about a degree or 2, but not a big deal. And it looks like a really nice day. Partly to mostly sunny. The sun was up at 6:37, sets at 6:50. Temperatures today in the mid to upper 70s. Your 7-day forecast includes showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning, giving way to partial clearing in the afternoon. Gets cooler. Cooler air comes pouring in. 47 for the overnight low Thursday into Friday. 43 Friday night into Saturday morning. And it's going to be a pretty chilly day on Friday. It's going to feel like the latter part of October as opposed to the latter part of September. Breezy and cool on Saturday, but it looks like a delightful weekend with high pressure and control. Chance for showers on Monday. Tuesday is looking pretty good with a high of 71 degrees. All right, that's a check of your early morning forecast. It's now 7:04. Caitlin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. On to an update to some developing news we first brought to you on Monday after a body was found in Naugatuck. We're learning the person found has been identified as retired Newtown Police Sergeant John Cole. His body was found at Holy Savior Polish National Cemetery on New Haven Road. Cole joined the Newtown Police Department in 1989 and retired in 2014. Now, it's still unclear how he died, but police say no foul play was involved.
It's hurt me over the last 10 years. I had employees basically quitting stuff over it 10 years ago or 8 years ago when I first started questioning it for a few years.
Well, today could be the day radio host Alex Jones takes the stand in his defamation trial in Waterbury. The case will determine how much he should pay Sandy Hook victim families for saying the Newtown school shooting was a hoax. And as you just heard, yesterday Jones denied making up those theories to drive web page views and profits. If he does not testify today, his testimony could happen tomorrow. It's official. Nurses at Windham Hospital will be going on strike. A group of about 100 nurses say their wages have been frozen and they're dealing with more patients than they should handle. Windham Hospital's president says the hospital tried negotiating with workers over the summer, but a proposal was denied by the union. Their strike and rallying efforts outside the hospital start tomorrow morning. Another push to put an end to those annoying robocalls. Right here in Connecticut, Attorney General William Tong says he and 51 other attorneys general across the country are calling on the Federal Communication Commission to crack down on the telephone providers this morning. They're asking the FTC to mandate stir-shaken technology. Now, you've probably seen it pop up on your phone. It's when the caller ID reads scam likely or spam risk.
Make sure that the phone number that you're receiving a call from is authentic and is traceable.
The callers themselves, well, they're pretty hard to catch. Most of these scammers are out of the country and some governments won't even try to stop them. Time is now 7:06. Happening today, a local firefighter is getting a hero's thank you after saving someone's life. Bridgeport Hospital administrators say a West Haven firefighter was off duty earlier this year riding the Port Jefferson ferry when another passenger went into cardiac arrest. That firefighter started doing CPR along with ferry crew members and used a defibrillator to help the patient. That person survived after a short hospital stay, and today at the Port Jefferson Ferry Terminal, the firefighter and ferry crew members will be recognized in a ceremony that all starts at 11 o'clock. All right, the Big E is in full swing, and today, well, the day to celebrate our great state. This is a live look right now over the fairgrounds right now as they're gearing up for Connecticut Day. This is courtesy of our Springfield sister station, Western Mass News. You can see their flag right there. Today's festivities will include more than 10 hours of live entertainment on the front lawn of the Connecticut building. 7 craft breweries and 3 wineries will also join the Connecticut offerings for the first time this year. You can find it all right along the Avenue of the States. Thanks so much for tuning in here to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get your news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.